Hi there and welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. Today's 20 of Fit in a Year. We're going to be doing some triceps today. And I don't know, maybe 2 times I've done triceps and I keep doing it with the Total Gym. Everybody don't have the Total Gym, do it. So we're going to do it with the barbell, the dumbbell, and a kettlebell. In case that's what you do have. And off of a bench. There's a lot of ways you can work the triceps, and they're really effective no matter what you do. And you always want to go heaviest first, and before you start any workout, you should consult your physician. Make sure you've ate, hydrated, done some kind of warm up, going for a walk, jumping jacks, just about anything. Maybe stretched after you walked. And you got the right mindset and attitude. We're going to get that money. We're going to get a good workout in. And at the end of it, it'll be a little sore and a lot better. You know what I mean? So for this, like I'll be going off my dresser over there. And you can't see it, but a little lower. I have a bench. You could use a chair. Anything. You just want to make sure that you have it to where it doesn't fall or tip. Safety's always first. And I'll show you what I talk about before we go to each one. Like this damn rug I got right here, always wanting to trip me up. When you're breathing, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Which you'll see often that I don't. But I'm trying. And breathe loud so you can hear yourself. Tricep kickbacks. And I got a damn funny story. My buddy used to be Chad Doberman. Now I call him the artist formerly known as Chad. But he goes by Todd Doberman now. And we wasn't driving yet, so he was under 15 years old. And I don't know what I mean, it's just dumb. What I thought the good idea was of being on the handlebars of a mountain bike with him riding. Folks, we was both over 200 pounds, almost at birth. He's a big dude too. I'll have him on here. I mean, a really big dude. Whole family big. Go close grip over your head. Just pull it back behind your head and straight up. The end point should be behind your head still. You're coming down, breathe in. When you're coming up, breathe out. Tuck your stomach in. Gauge your abs. Knees slightly bent. I've got I'm 2.5 inches shorter on one leg, so if you see one leg straight and one leg bent, it's trying. It just doesn't bend like that. So if he's gonna do the dumbbells like that, same thing, just straight over your head. Same thing with the kettlebell. Man, the kettlebell makes my elbow pop. Can you hear that? See, I got my stomach in. That's not. They got a big stomach first. But when you watch, I tuck my stomach in. Get used to doing that. Suck your damn stomach in, and your body will get used to it. We want that ab engaged at all times, always working. That's why some people say you don't have to do abs because you're always working your abs. But I'm working everything, so it's important that you work the abs. It's the core. It's the center of everything. You got to consider this part right here as like the diamond, and everything else just shines because of it. Because this is way more important than everything else. Trust me. Same thing. Close grip. Man, I wonder if you can see that transition from when my stomach goes out to here. Like that. Oh shit. Told you that rod's gonna trip me up. I'm gonna burn it. Probably just be smart to move it before I work out, huh? I don't think that's a little bit heavy. Not like, man, I'm on the bicycle bar handles, folks, and he starts flying. And when you go down my mama's road, it had an incline to it, and you could feel it walking up there. Legs start burning and stuff. That's how you know it's an incline. I mean, you could see it, but so he comes flying around the corner, and my mama lives in a cul-de-sac. He goes flying around the corner. Jeez almighty. So he goes flying around the corner, and we're going down the incline. I mean, man, the wind is screaming in my face. And, you know, cul-de-sac is a dead end. Made for vehicles to turn around. And man, we get to where, like, you should already been slowing down a long time ago. Long time ago. I don't know if you know, when I grab the dumbbells, like I'm about to hold them, I keep my hands in like a diamond. Straight up, straight down. Same thing, just with a dumbbell. One dumbbell. We going down the damn cul-de-sac. And I was like, hey man, you need to stop. And he starts laughing. And I was like, yo man, you need to stop, damn it. And I could hear him laughing harder. And I'm concerned now, because now we're in trouble. We're headed up the Hoffman's driveway. And that's what we ended up doing too. I turned around and looked. Folks, he had damn jumped off the bicycle. I was my brain didn't understand and I want you to understand something. This is happening very fast. We're flying down a cul-de-sac. I mean, hauling. I turned around and looked. I'm holding on to the handlebars like this now. I turned around and looked, and you can't even turn. I couldn't even turn around good like that. But I see him in the road, and he's sitting on his butt, and he's laughing. And by the time I turned around, I was already, and it had the curb, the little curb thing, and then, you know, into the driveway, and then everything was a curb. Well, luckily I hit the driveway, and but it still bounced a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm like, no, because my only options is the garage door, the front porch, there's a tree, and the house. There ain't no good. There ain't, and I can't really jump. I mean, I'm really going fast. There is no time to make any decisions. just really like, what's the worst spot you could hit? And it immediately went into the grass. Tore past the tree, dead in the middle of it, like I hit perfect, like I hit a perfect golf ball. Like I was a perfect golf ball hit down the fairway, but I hit the damn fence. I hit the neighbor's fence where, you know, where there's 2 yards, and that's a good like 60 feet, 80 feet, 100 feet. Boom, hit the fence, went flying over the thing. I was mad. I was so mad. There wasn't nothing I could do. Because I probably weighed 205, 200, 205 at the time. He's about 260. He could lift a car. He was huge. Really big now. True story. Man, so I got up and he was coming over to see if I was all right, and I was pissed. And I hopped that fence and I hit him a couple times, but you know, nothing like no, more like a damn girl pouting hit, to be honest with you. And all he did, I get him to laugh on camera, you understand. Pissed himself. Straight up. I mean, he'd laugh about it right now. Yeah, you should have seen him, man. He was on the damn handlebars all by himself. You just don't see that. Jumped the damn curb, hit the fence. It was funny, though. It was. I didn't get hurt. It wasn't even like close to getting hurt or anything. It just fear. Because anything could have happened. I'll tell you what, on that same driveway, I stopped riding, doing bicycle tricks. On that same driveway. My buddy had got this brand new BMX. I'm gonna go off the thing first. You can stand in front of it. Put your hands by your sides, just a little bit out. Walk your feet forward. Make sure you got somewhere where you ain't gonna slip or fall, because if you go, you're gonna go straight down on your butt. You can crack your tailbone. There is no fix for that, folks. You just got to wait till it heals 6 to 8 weeks. You hurt yourself, or you can bang your head up against something. So make sure your feet are secure and you have the power to even hold yourself up. If you can't do this, don't even try. If you've never done it before, don't go close and bend your knees and assist yourself down. And you can keep your back real close to it. This way, if you feel like you can't do it no more, lean your back and then walk your feet back up. The one thing you don't want to do is get hurt. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it the right way. I'm going to come all the way about as far as I can, elbows locked, and just lean backwards. Come forward. Breathe in, out. In, out. It won't take long to feel this. Made one of little BS ramps. You know, put a couple bricks under something, or a couple blocks, and a piece of wood, and you thought you was, what's that dude's name? Not Frank Mir. Damn, can't think of his name. One of the bicycle guys. So, and remember, I lived down an incline in a cul-de-sac, so I was flying. Wow. And we've been doing it all day. Good trick. But you got to remember now, coming up the driveway, right in front of that driveway is the damn, what you call it, the garage door. So when you landed, I mean, you had to either be prepared to veer off or hit the brakes hard. Nobody ever hit the garage door. So I come flying down the hill. Wow. Then I hit that ramp. And I didn't know they had added 2 bricks to it to get more height. But what it did, when I went up, I went back. And if you already know what happened, because I landed, straight on my back. Like I almost went like straight up like this. There wasn't no that launch, took that launch away. And it was the first time that was the second time. The first time I jumped off of I jumped off of a roof onto a mattress, trying to do the Macho Man Randy Savage's elbow drop. Yeah, I'm gonna do some kickbacks. Bring it up, bring it back, kick. I landed on my back. I knocked the wind out of myself. Oh God, it hurt. You can always tell when somebody does it too. They always make that same noise. You got the same. Damn, I got it for real. Sorry. It's hard. It takes a second too. And your brain knows you're not getting any oxygen. It fights for it. But you can't even breathe in because something happens to your lung. I don't know what that process is called. I've never looked it up. I just know when it happened. I've only had it happen, I think only those 2 times. I've been pretty lucky. Man, they're devastating. They're scary. They're scary, folks. Yep, that was the end of that. I remember getting up to, I got up fast. Yeah. It was like, it's okay, you got the breath knocked out of you. What the hell does that mean? You know what I mean? Oh, man. All right. I'm going to bring the bench in. Excuse me, back. How we gonna do this? I might have to drop you. Excuse me 1 second, folks. Do that. Get you down here where I'm at. I think that's all I got. So sorry, and excuse me. All right. So, take the bar. Man, the shop. So I got my hands close grip, straight above my chest, and I'm gonna bring it right down to my forehead. This is a skull crusher. Don't get something that's too heavy. Don't bang the weight off your forehead. You really don't want to do that. And we'll superset it right into a close grip bench. Normally I would be doing this with a lot heavier weight, but nobody cares. We just trying to get this in. And one of the things I like to do, I don't know if you can see it, but I just pulled my feet off the bench. You have a tendency, especially with heavy weight, to want to lift your butt up off the bench. Not recommended, especially when you see those guys that got the butt this far off the bench. Everybody knows that's a joke. Oh, yeah. But I do it for balance, and they probably recommend that you don't do it neither. But it's just something I do because balance is important to me. And my feet on the floor really ain't helping me any. It's supposed to be for stabilizing. But I let my body do that. Yeah, you don't really want to do it heavy. That's so light I could just rest it on myself. And if you're on a bench, put your put your hands out wide and keep your shoulder blades tight. You could really stretch your chest out. Really stretch it out. Feels good. I don't remember what the hell these are called. Same thing, hands close. And now we're going to take it and we're going to reach it back behind us and come up with it. Right over your head. This will really stretch your chest, shoulders, your triceps. And if you see them, I've got it up, and then I just start bending my elbows back, pulling it back behind my head, and I'm coming up. And as I'm coming up, then I bend, and I straighten my arms out. Coming down, bending. See how it starts with the bend, and then it's back. Coming up, out. And then we'll go ahead and we'll do some close grip since we're already right there. And by now, your triceps should be on fire, and you know where you're located if you don't. Oh, we'll go ahead and put the arms out. This ain't just actually being lazy or tired or anything. I'm actually stretching my muscles. You'll feel it. And if you don't have one of these little workout benches, like a bench from a picnic table, or you can use your dresser. I mean, I use everything, and I probably will. One more. Straight back, breathing in, coming out, breathing out. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. We got to do all that with dumbbells. Same thing, that diamond grip. Oh, this is actually one of my favorites. Always has been. Oh. Oh, oh, wow. Oh, I don't have my back brace on. And I just hit my stomach hard. Probably didn't even look like that. It caught me off guard. That means we got to work that abs, don't it? We'll do it tonight. Don't even worry about it. gonna be superset right quick. Gonna do them champagnes. Weights in together. Straight up over your head, straight down. Going like. Oh yeah. She's on fire. Woo. Almost done. One second, folks. 1 second. Here we go. Come on. Make sure you're good. All right. Bring them in together. Straight up. When you're coming out, you want to squeeze out. Bring it, actually, I meant to say, bring it back to your hips. And when you get back there, squeeze it. You should really feel this. So be on a pull down machine. You be coming down just like that. Woo. On fire. You don't know your triceps right back here. And mine aren't very. Should be when you get it to where you're slim enough where there ain't no fat around it. There's a little pool. The muscles make a pool. We don't have that yet. We will see it though. It's gonna take a lot to stop me. I mean, a whole lot. I say that it'd be like a cold, but I haven't been sick in 5 years, so we'll knock on wood. I ain't worried about that. Let's go ahead and knock these out. That's good for today. We'll save some for abs either for tonight or tomorrow. I feel pretty good. Might want to do chest tomorrow since triceps are secondary to it. You don't want to wear it out. Let me make sure. Yeah. I really wish I had known that he was going to jump off that bicycle like that, so we could have recorded it. But the odds are I probably wouldn't have went along with it, you know what I mean? Had to be so funny, man. You got a good imagination. You can picture that. It was something. It really was. And we're still good friends. We've been friends over 30-something odd years. Brother Corey, he was in my last couple videos filming me with the ants and stepping in the ants and the splatter guns. He was also with me the night I got shot. He'll be coming on board to tell that story, his version of it. Like an axe handle backwards. Do a little breaststroke. These are something, man. I don't know why these suck so bad. All right, now if you watch that athlete next, little clip, said after every workout, I always got to concentrate on this too. But your thumbs go from here, and you want them to be pointing behind you with your elbows down. Ready? And he says it's more important to concentrate on one than to do 1,000. So squeeze. You probably don't feel anything if you do it long enough. Whew. Well, 20 days in, I sure appreciate everybody rocking with me. And if you are doing the exercises, I hope you're seeing something, feeling something. You should. But it's one of those things, man. I know how hard it is, because when I wake up and I look in the mirror, and I don't look in the mirror for vanity anymore. I just make sure that I look presentable. And you know, it seems like I've done so much work because I've done so much off of camera, but I just understand how things work, so I don't get discouraged. I just know that I'm doing something about it. It's gonna have every day, every week, every month, as long as I continue. You'll see it, and I'll see it too. And hopefully that begins for you that never have been on a lifelong journey that you stay on. And for all of you that have been working out forever, you're just there just hanging out with me. Because you're bored, you ain't got nothing to do, or you think I'm a cool guy. But whatever the hell it is, I sure appreciate it. And if you're a YouTuber, you know how it goes, man. If you can, hit that like button, share the video, leave me a comment, tell me anything. You need any help, questions, comments, concerns. You need some views on your YouTube channel, man. Let me know. I got you. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe.